Well, well, well. So I've been doing this thing where I save up my wisps or I save up my unidentified items so that I can show them on stream or recording, and you guys can either suffer alongside with me or get to see some fat triples. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it ends up like the last video that I did with this, and it was quite painful. This time around, I recorded one with 126 whiffs and some IDs, and another one with that we're gonna do live. But is it really live if this is a recording? I don't really know how that goes anymore. But anyways, let me show you guys my last recording. So 126 whiffs, and what I usually do is I try to craft triples for one specific item to see how it goes. People have been saying that the rate for triples is 1%, and I really think that that's very far-fetched. I think it's roughly around 3 to 5% of what you get is a triple. As you can see here, I have crafted 6. I didn't get a triple for my first exceptional. So let's count here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the 16th craft. And then I'm clicking. Nothing on 16 crafts. So I keep going, right? 17, the 17th craft. And it's a triple double. Or yeah, it's a triple double with 2 sockets. Not the best, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna move on to craft my next triple. So that's 17 crafts for my first triple boots on this session. So I'm gonna move on to the next item, and that's gonna be gloves. So here it is. I lost count, but we can count it here. So that's 5 crafts. Nothing out of 5. Nothing out of 8. So I go ahead and recycle the materials by salvaging them to get more whiffs. I made a little blunder here. Usually I deposit all my triples so that I can look at them later and judge them, because as you can see here, this is kind of a waste of time with me clicking through every single item instead of just knowing that I can get rid of them because my triple is safe in the vault. Always try to double check before you guys salvage, all right? Because it's quite painful to lose these triples. And I can say that off of personal experience, not once, not twice, but 3 times I've dismantled a triple that I could never seem to get back for that slot. So be careful. Don't be like me and accidentally dismantle stuff. There it is. We go back to crafting some more gloves. If I remember, it was 8 crafts. So this is 9. And so my 9th craft, this is actually such a beautiful piece of equipment. Mind you, it does have damage to beast, which is not ideal. But since I primarily farm to PvP, I quite enjoyed the PvP stat rolls. Even though magic stats are nerfed by Strife, it still gives you a little bit of an edge. And this specific piece is a triple. And we ended up crafting it in 9 crafts. Pretty good, definitely above the curve, and far above my expected 3 to 5%. Either I'm just lucky or people are unlucky, But people have been, you know, they data mine the 1%. I don't know about that, man, because I have nothing anywhere near that rate of 1% triples. So I move on to the next piece. 4 crafts, nothing. And here I am again. I make the same mistake that I did before. I didn't deposit my triple. So you always risk your triple if you're not depositing it after a craft. So especially now with the new stash tabs, you you can just put them in there. You got more space than you would ever need nowadays. Anyways, so let's show you guys my last ID session. I had quite a bit of items in my inventory. This was about 4 hours of farming. I typically do 3 to 4 hour spans of farming. And so this is what I had after 4 hours. I only really do rapids. So there it is. Do we get any triples? I usually collect this to have a bigger bunch, but I didn't do it beforehand and I forgot about it. Here it is, nothing, nothing, nothing. I only really check the 3 and 4 arrows because those are the only ones that will really be giving me an upgrade. Either they're high roll exceptionals or a high roll double exceptionals, or it's a triple. But as you can see here, my 4 hours spent farming and I got nothing. I got nothing. Unfortunately, we do have the crafting system, which maybe I should have showed this video first because I ID'd first, dismantled, and off of that I ended up with 126 wisps. But to end this session off, I have some more wisps, right? This is the accumulation of, I think, 4 or 5 days worth. So I ended up with 75 wisps. It's still the same for me of what I had before. These are the triples that I have for the current hell tier, which is hell 7. I've dismantled a lot of these to, as you guys have seen, to have more gamble chances. But this is what I have for hell 8. These are my current hell 8 tab. Alright, so let's see. I have the boots, as you guys saw me craft. I have the gloves, as you guys saw me craft. And I actually shouldn't have been crafting the neck, even though I do use Gloom neck and I use Vitu's neck. I don't think that for this particular time I should be crafting Gloom neck. I think I'm gonna be doing belt. So I'm gonna craft Gloom belt and we're gonna see how that goes. Gloom belt for hell 8. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 5. Ooh. It's a 2 socket too. It's actually a decent roll. That's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 crafts. Oops. 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no. All right. I'm not feeling the run. Let's get rid of these. Quite honestly, if it had 3 sockets, I would have kept one of these double doubles. So no extra wisps either. I don't even remember how many we've crafted. Oh, this is it. This is it. Yes! It's a 3-2-2, but I like the magic rolls on it. It doesn't have VIT, and it doesn't have the 3 sockets, but we take those. We take those. All right. So I'm gonna do the right thing here. I'm gonna deposit it. I have several Gloom rings from doing rapids. This I'm keeping just for. Actually, this shouldn't be. I guess this is my Hell 8 tab. I still need a Gloom neck, but so this is. Yeah, Gloom neck is the only thing I need for 6-piece, right? Yeah, Gloom neck is what I need to craft. So let's get another roll on a Gloom neck and see if we'll get something off it. Double check. Oops. This is it. One tap. One tap. Anyways, that's nice. So I have 5 of my 6 Gloom triples. Should I be playing Monk come Hell 8, and I have 1 V2s already. I have no idea why I keep the Shepherds. I keep them for Copium, I guess. And the Stumpsters, which is a Windloff. But anyways, that concludes this crafting session. I'm glad. I'm very happy with the results, and very fruitful to have just crafted 3 of my pieces. I honestly thought that today we were gonna end up with a big fat L, but yeah, it went well. So guys, good luck on your crafting. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys I don't know, man. I live vicariously through my crafting and my gambling. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.